Hey there, welcome to my channel. I'm Phable, I'm a musician, DJ and sound designer from Germany, and today I want to talk with you about the Pioneer HDJ X10 DJ headphones. Many people were asking me about headphones because of my review of the headphone from Head, and even though I'm not an expert on headphones in general, I thought it might be interesting to show you also my favorite DJ headphone, because I use headphones for two certain tasks. One is mixing and mastering and the other one is DJing and live performances. So I showed you the headphone and I think I will now show you the X10 and my thought process after the X10, because that is important. So I've been DJing now for over 8 years, played a lot of gigs, had been all around the world at least, and played with a lot of different systems, and in the past I was relying on many different systems, and now I've come to the Pioneer X10s. I'm not a fan of these like short-term reviews. I like to use a bit of kit for like 1 year and then I can just give a very substantial review. I have these now for like 9 months, so that's good. And even though I had not much play time with these, I had a very long gig yesterday. I played like 10 hours straight just with the X10s, so I feel comfortable now to do a review. When it comes to headphones, especially DJ headphones, it's all a subjective matter. Many people will tell you different things, and they are tied to brands, they are tied to builds, they're tied to so many things. You have to find it for yourself. Again, I'm a fan of bigger headphones, as you probably heard on the headphone review. I like bigger headphones because I have a bigger head and it feels comfortable for me. So the Sennheiser HD25 was never for me the perfect fit. And there were many DJ headphones that were too small for me and not comfortable. So back in the day, I bought the III TMA1. That was like my first buy that I really had when I thought about DJing. And even though I liked the bass sound and I liked the overall quality and the looks that it gave me with a matte black finish, I broke the headband. And many people did, because that was an official failure of the TMA1 back then. So I had to come up with another headphone, and that was the Knox NS900. And I will show you what the NS900 looks today. Okay, so I had the NS900 for 6 years. I played with them all my gigs, and this is what they look like. I show you in the camera. They are completely gone. Everything is scraping off, and it's just loose, and you have these parts that are just going on, and they also smell a bit funny. But yeah, they were my main DJ headphones for quite a while. I put them on now. This is what they look like. Really good build. And after 6 years of straight wearing these, they are still quite, yeah, they fit tight on my head. I really enjoy the build quality. Great product. But there is a problem with the NS900, and that was replacement parts. I had the feeling that they were been discontinued right from the start, because when I bought them, after like 4 months or so, it was actually impossible to get new cables or ear pouches or anything. It was just gone. It was never a pleasant experience, even though I enjoyed the product itself. It was hard to get. So of course a DJ headphone needs to fit in many categories, and one of them is replacements and parts. And this is where the HD25 from Sennheiser shines, of course. These are like established for over 25 years. You can buy every part of it like new, and this is great, but yeah, that wasn't the case with the NS900. So I had to find another headphone for me. And I was thinking about the new Sennheiser's HD25, about the TMA1 Studio or the HD. I had so many headphones that I was thinking about. But in November 2019, I was at a trade show together with Pioneer, and I was at one of the booth stands and played around with the X10. And the X10 surprised me because they don't look very shiny. I mean, look in the camera, they just have this like really, yeah, how can I say that? They look quite old school, which I like. I enjoy that look. They're not flashy, and they just like very straightforward. And I played with them and I enjoyed the sound. I was playing a live gig and with some old school disco vinyl stuff, and it was just like, yeah, you could hear everything, you know, like the click of the kick drum, and everything was like really vibey, and you could hear every part, even background vocals that I never heard on any of these DJ headphones before, especially not when you have like a monitor booth right on your right ear, just like blasting your ear. You couldn't hear anything. But with these, I was like, yeah man, these are good. Everything was isolated. I was playing with it. I had so much fun with it that I was asking the Pioneer guy, hey, what are those? And he told me, yeah, they are the X10. These are now the top range model of our series. And I was like, damn, again, I'm just like into expensive stuff. But he explained to me what the take is on the X10s, and they should give you the utmost representation of what you can actually hear. Yeah, they go down to 0 hertz and up to 40 kilohertz. Nobody's gonna hear that, but there is a stick to it. If you think about it, when you start to have like cut down highs or the lows, you also get phasing. So the argument for these like wide frequency spectrum is not to have something that you can hear, but actually to have at the edges, at the extreme edges, a better representation of what is actually currently going on. And I can say that they are really transparent, that you hear everything, and that you don't get ear fatigued. I played with them for 10 hours straight yesterday, really enjoyed them. I can put them on. Yeah, so they fit my head perfectly. Really amazing for the ear. I mean, it's just really comfortable. Really enjoy the headband is really good, adjustable. I enjoy the sound that they give me, and I enjoy the overall build quality, because I don't have problems with the headband, and I can show you that now. I mean, you can really twist and turn the headband, and the product specialist showed me you can go really crazy with these. I won't do that right now, but you can do that, and the headband is like really, really good build. Everything is thought out really well. They interviewed DJs. The sides are not like with a matte finish. They have grip to them, and I felt that. I'm sweating a lot on gigs. I'm sweating really quite a lot, and I always had this like feeling that that everything gets smeary from time to time. And these are just like, from 10 hours playing, they were just like, yeah, grippy all the time. Just put them on, put them back on, you know, just like, yeah, they sit really well on your ear. You just enjoy that. You enjoy the build quality. And also the headband, the leatherette that they are using is designed to take sweat and to take a lot of punishment. I read a lot of critique about the X10s on the internet, and I was quite astonished by them. I read an article on The Verge where the reviewer was saying that these are over-engineered, overpriced, and that the bootlegs that they were playing on these headphones were sounding like garbage. And I was like surprised. I mean, like, really? If your bootleg sounds garbage on good headphones, maybe your mix is garbage. I mean, I play on a lot of different systems, and I want to have a linear response. I want to have a headphone that I can trust. I don't want to have a headphone anymore that gives me too much bass. I don't enjoy bass, to be honest with you. It's fatiguing, it's too much, and I just want to have the middle part of the audio spectrum. I really mix, to be honest with you, with the 100 to 300 hertz range, you know, like the top of the kick and the snare. When I play disco or house or techno, I mix with these, and then I have the melodies in the middle, and I can hear everything, and the space is good. And it's true, most of your sound systems can't replicate that sound, but you need to be as confident as possible with what you're doing on the stage. And this is exactly what the X10 gives me. I can like really say these are good to play with, and I enjoy that feeling. So test them out. They are expensive, but listen for yourself. Wear these as much as you can, and I can't confirm that they will be available for 25 years like the HD25s, and I can't confirm that they will have replacement parts for 25 years, but I'm very confident in these that they will last a long time. I hope that Pioneer will evolve with this system, and I hope that they will just try to be as reliable with these as possible. I talk a lot with the Pioneer guys in the last couple of years, and they are really passionate about the product range. Pioneer is really trying to push the DJ market more, and they think about a lot of different aspects when it comes to the products, which I really enjoy. And this trickles down to a lot of their newer products. I was never a huge fan of Pioneer. Always been like an Allen&Heath guy. I still enjoy their mixes. And you know, I'm not a chill for one company, but I can respect a company that tries to push the boundaries and try to be as reliable with their product development as possible. And I see that with the newer ranges from Pioneer. So test them out for yourself, give them a go, and I see you in the next video. And please write me what your favorite DJ headphone is and why. And maybe I'll find a new one for me in the foreseeable future. I don't think so, but I'm always open for new things. See you next time.